Hey guys, Trapper393 here, and this is a video I've been really kind of holding back on for a little while because I didn't really want to be all angry and try to make this video. I really wanted to cool my head and really try to ease my way through it, or up to it, whatever one you feel like. But it's going to be about the Mass Effect 3 ending, which is a game I absolutely love. I mean, it's my favorite game of the series, over Gears of War, even over Uncharted. Those are my, top three. It just goes Mass Effect, Uncharted, then Gears of War. And, Mass Effect is a game I put hundreds, perhaps even 1,000 hours into and got really emotionally connected to all the characters and the storylines. And the endings that they gave us were just, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, but I will leave links to the endings down below. So you can check those out if you want at your own risk, whatever. But I do still highly recommend the game. It was a perfect game until the last, 10 minutes. But anyways, to the ending. The ending that we deserve as fans. The endings that we want. So, it ends out almost as it does. Shepard fighting the elusive man and with Anderson, and, he gets shot and he gets the comm link from Anderson and, Hackett. And Hackett's like, Shepard, the crucible isn't firing, it must be something on your end. And so it goes into first person mode, and then you see Shepard's hand. He's like, oh, I can't, tell me what to do. And he's reaching for it, and he touches something on the computer, and it lights up, and then you see his eyes kind of, and still in first person mode, his eyes fade and fade and fade and fade and fade, and then you see it collapse and it's just darkness. And then it goes to a fight scene, where the fight scene was pretty good. Every race, you Solarians, Krogan, humans, Solarians, Batarians, and the gangs, whoever you collected to fight the final battle. They're out there, they're shooting the Reapers, they're airstrikes and everything, and then you see the Reapers, like mechanically, they fail and they fall over and they start dying. And then your Shepard wakes up, he wakes up, his eyes open, and he sees a white hospital, a white ceiling, he's in a hospital. And he turns over and he sees Ashley, or his romance option, whoever that was for you guys. Mine personally was Ashley. And she goes, oh, Skipper, you're alive, you're back. I knew it, I knew you'd come back, I knew you'd come back to me. I can't believe it. And he goes, and she grabs his hand and goes, Shepard, we're all here for you, every one of us. And then Shepard kind of tilts his head over and sees Garrus, who's been his best bud throughout the whole series. And Garrus goes, Shepard, you almost gave me a scare there. He goes, don't forget, you owe me a drink. And Shepard kind of painfully leans up and sees all of his crew, from the past Normandys to Normandy now, from Rex to Liara to EDI, Joker, everybody like that. And he goes, wow, you're all here for me, I can't believe it. And then Admiral Hackett walks in, and everyone kind of spreads away. He goes, Shepard, you did us an amazing thing, congratulations. The Alliance and the entire galaxy owes you a commemoration that we can never give you. He goes, but if you feel ready, I have another mission for you. And then all of his crew kind of looks in at Shepard, and then this is the final decision. How you have, make your final decision. And one of the options is either go, sorry Hackett, but I'm done. This is my last time saving the galaxy, I think. I'm going to go retire. And then the scene, and then you have your crew on the Normandy, or they're landing or whatever, and they step off, and you see them all standing in a line, and they're on a beach, and they're staring at the sun. And then, boom! It goes black, and then it says, in big letters, ME3, for, Mass Effect 3. Or the other option, Shepard kind of looks up at his crew, looks back and forth, and looks at Hackett and goes, Admiral Hackett, the Normandy and her crew are ready to serve right now. When we're ready to serve. And then boom, Black 3, and then Mass Effect 3 again. but the fact that Shepard saves the galaxy, saves Earth, and is happy with his romance option with his crew, no, that's the ending that fans deserve. That's the ending that we want. Because people say, oh, it's not a realistic ending. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's Mass Effect. If you look at the past 2 games, all of them, to be honest, they ended pretty happily. I mean, the crew and Shepard lived, and he saved the day. That's what it's supposed to be. I mean, we play games to get rid of our lives that suck, that have crappy endings. Let's face it, a lot of our lives have crappy endings. That's why we play games, so we can have a little better ending. But that's regardless. But that's the ending that we want. That's the ending that we deserve. And that's why you see so many hundreds of thousands of people. They've joined Facebook and Twitter, demand a better ending for Mass Effect 3, hold the line Mass Effect, deserve a better ending, and they're launching petitions and charity events and collecting money and sending emails to BioWare and EA, and it's just great. I mean, I hope we get a better ending because we deserve one. And oh man, it sucks that it come to this, the ending that we got like this. But I really hope that BioWare and EA will listen to this and make some DLC to a better ending that we want, an ending that we deserve as Mass Effect fans. And just to let you know that we all will hold the line. Keep us alive.